Ron Severini, it's 1972. You're a first of May clown with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. The circus is at Madison Square Garden. Hometown boy makes good. You're on Good Morning America. Tell me what happened that day.
Oh, it changed my life that day. I got a card to go be on Good Morning America, and they were going to pick me up in a limousine by the train. So they did. It was a pouring rain, terrible, drizzly April day, and the limo pulls up. The door opens up. I get in, and there's Irvin Feld. Irvin and I, we drove over to Good Morning America, and we finished the show. The show went great, and then the producer comes over and says, "Hey, would you guys stick around? The weather's terrible, and we would like to do some wraparounds and some more filming, and we'd actually like to do a lot more stuff on you." So Mr. Irvin Feld said, "Sure, of course, you know, he's going to get national publicity." He said, "But it's going to happen in like 3 or 4 hours. You guys are going to have to hang tight. We'll put you in the green room, and we'll get you some breakfast, and you just wait for a while." So there I was, the green room, just Irvin Feld and I for 4 hours. So we sat down. I said, "So what have you been doing during your career?" And he just starts going on for almost 2 hours, just telling me from the time that he found a dollar bill on the ground till he told his mother he was going to buy the circus, till he was selling snake oil, to his super drugstore days, and then he put the record section in there, selling records, and then he started promoting live dates. And then he told me about when he started booking dates with Colonel Tom Parker for Elvis, and the time that he found Paul Anka, time that he booked the Beatles in Shea Stadium, and the time that he bought the circus, even the time when the plane went down from
Buddy Holly, yeah.
Buddy Holly and Big Bopper and Richie Valens, and he said, "So what have you been doing?" So I said, "Well, you know, my mother and father used to have a little candy store." He said, "My mother and father used to have a candy store." I think that's when it kind of clicked. And he said, "So what do you want to do?" And I said, "Oh, I want to be with Ringling Brothers Circus for like 20, 30 years." I said, "My father told me." He said, "When you want to talk to somebody straight and honest, look them right in the eye and tell them exactly what you want to do." So I did that. I looked Mr. Feld straight in the eye and I said, "Mr. Feld, I'll give you the next 20 years if you give me opportunity." And he said, "Okay, Ron, you got it." And what happened? I became the apprentice clown. Then I became the assistant boss clown under Swede Johnson. Then I became the boss clown from Charlie Bauman recommended me. And then I became the assistant director of Ringling Brothers Clown College under Bill Ballantyne. Then I became the director of the Clown College. And then I started doing shows. And I spent 20 years with the circus.
20 years with the greatest show on earth,
Yeah.
and it all happened in a green room in New York City.
Yep. And he kept his word, and so did I.